Alright, welcome to Heroes of the Storm. I received my closed alpha test yesterday, and I hadn't had much time to really dive into it or play it. I did some practice games this morning, so I will spend some more time now with it. So let's dive straight into it. We will do some practice games. We have here Jenna Proudmoore in her fancy Christmas dress. It's a bit different than other MOBAs I played so far. First of all, you have like a profile where you can level up your actual profile, then you can level up all the individual champions and unlock different hero abilities per champion, and talents and gold and other stuff. I haven't really looked into it in detail, but you can level up all the individual champions while you play them, so it's more rewarding to play all the different champions to unlock their full potential, where in other games like League of Legends or Dota, you just play champions and you have your basic skill set, and you have like talent trees and masteries and runes and all the different systems that you can apply. But here it works in that way. You can change your summoner profile icon, but most of them are locked. They will probably be unlocked by leveling up or get certain achievements within the game. I don't know yet how it works in detail. You have rewards that you get here for certain levels, so gold bonus, daily quests, and so on and so forth. And you have daily quests, and I don't know how that will look like. Probably you can get some more experience and gold through those. With that gold that you earn, you can buy champions. You see your gold count down here, and you can, as for most free-to-play titles, buy champions for that gold. One champion is like 10,000 gold, some are a bit cheaper, 2,000 for Lily from World of Warcraft. But you can also buy them for real money.
Hi there.
If you want to, if you don't want to wait. But as for other, with other titles, you can more or less get everything through coins, unless I think the skins. For skins you have to pay, similar to League of Legends, where you have to buy right points to buy those. Besides skins, you can also buy mounts. More about mounts later while we're in game. You can use those mounts in game to get faster from A to B. You have bundles where you can discount, and you have stim packs which give you more experience, gold, and everything while you're playing. Then they have an integrated recording system, so all your matches that you're doing are getting recorded in replays, and you can rewatch your games when afterwards, record them whatsoever. And for the actual play, I mean, you have practice mode where you can tutorials where you can get explained everything and so on. Was very good. The onboarding experience was very straightforward. A bit too easy. I haven't played any PvP games yet, but it was really fun and different to play. The mechanics are different, and I'm really looking forward to play a PvP game. But for now, we will start with a regular game with co-op versus AI. You can change your modes here. So you have practice mode, which is just with bots. There was a tooltip. Oh yeah, down here. Play with AI. Allies against opponents. Cooperative is with other players versus AI, or the regular PvP game. And ranked is not available during the alpha. Hopefully it will be enabled during the closed beta that's starting in January 13th of January. Or you can create custom games, private games with just your friends. And you can choose maps. In practice mode, it's just a practice map, random map, I don't know. In order to invite people, you can invite your friends up here, and just invite friends to your party. So far, unfortunately, no one of my friends is playing Heroes of the Storm yet. Hopefully that's going to change during the closed beta. Yeah, to change your hero you can click here, and then you have all the available champions here that you can select from. You get a brief summary and the perceived difficulty, and you have free-to-play champions to try out. I'm not sure if those are on a rotation. I assume so, but I bought the starter pack, so I have Jaina, I have Malfurion. Well, Jaina is not actually in the starter pack, but I bought her because Jaina is just cool. But Malfurion was in the starter pack. Vala was the default champion that you have from the start, and I think, yeah, Muradin was also one of the starter pack champions or heroes. And as you can see, you have heroes from all the Blizzard universes. You have StarCraft, you have World of Warcraft, you have Diablo, and all this is coming together in what they call Nexus. I mean, we can actually probably go through the tutorial. Maybe I can walk you through the tutorial. It's quite fast, like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so, before we jump into a real match. So let's do that. So we start as James Raynor, the commander from StarCraft. During the tutorial, he's like a very good hero, tanky, does a lot of damage, good sustain. It was fun to play, but I will leave you with that now.
Dang it. What have I gotten myself into this time?
Hail, hero. I am Uther the Lightbringer, and you have been chosen by the Nexus.
Nexus? So this is some kind of a...
No, it's... Look. Is a cosmic storm where worlds collide from across time, space, and even dimension. You have been summoned here to be tested in the forge of combat and to achieve great glory.
Glory, huh? You know, you had me at Hail.
This Stormgate will bring us to Raven Court, one of the many realms of the Nexus. Right-click to move there.
You can count on me.
So now we are sort of in-game. This is how it looks like. We can control our hero. We can zoom in a little bit here to see it. But this is not where the actual action happens. We're now using this portal to get back down to our map. But even that is not the real map. We just go down to...
An enemy minion already? We just got
fight.
here! Press the A key, then left-click it to attack.
Now Uther is explaining us how the game works, the basic controls, and wants us to press A and then hit the enemy, the minion here. That's the first thing that was a bit different.
Forward. The minions ahead can be seen here on your mini-map.
Or use autocast or smartcast or whatever. Here you have to press A and then left click, which is I don't know, something I have to get used to because I tend to cancel my spells with right click rather than doing this A left click.
Did some kind of glowy orb just bust out of that thing?
So
a regeneration globe. Move to it and it will regenerate health and mana for both you and nearby allies.
I don't want to, give too much away, so I will let
you
Uther
can press
explain
the A key and left-click the ground to move towards a location and attack enemies you encounter along the way.
The one thing that you can
plan
already
on
see
lending
is
a hand here, Uther?
that you don't get
I've
gold
already
for
completed
killing
my tutorial,
the,
lad. You've got to do
minions.
your own. Besides, I think you can handle a few minions.
You ain't feeling a thing.
So you don't get gold because you just get experience. and
Nicely
you don't buy
done.
items
Looks like we've made it to town.
during a match.
You want to clue
at
me
least
in
as
on
far
what's
as I
going
can
on
see.
here?
This realm is known as Raven Court, and it appears to be under siege by the demon lord Diablo.
Diablo?
You dare stand against the Lord of Terror? I wonder, how tastes your fear, mortal?
I wouldn't know. I'm not even sure you can actually taste fear.
You will be devoured.
Well, he doesn't make the best first impression, does he? Think I better teach him some manners.
Off
If
we
you're
go.
going to take on Diablo, you'll need to make the most of your abilities.
So now we get our first ability, which is Q,
First,
which is like
try out your penetrating round
Penetrating
against
round.
Diablo's undead soldiers.
because mana is a
Press
skill
the
shot.
Q key, then
Cooldown of
aim your
6 seconds,
targeting
deals
arrow over the
107 damage and
skeletons.
knocks the
Once
enemies
you're
back.
ready, left click to fire. That's it! Using your abilities will
Pretty
deal
good, but
more
those minions
damage
are-
than your basic weapon attacks.
Those minions are quite easy.
All
so
day
they're not
long.
that strong. So that we can like basically one-shot them over and over
Nice
again.
shot, lad!
Now we're testing the Q.
Remember, you can use penetrating round to kill groups of minions all at once.
There's too many skeletons ahead. We've got to retreat.
Well, this ain't good. These boys are losing the will to fight.
Your Inspire ability emboldens both your allies and yourself. You must inspire these footmen and continue the fight.
So Inspire gives us 15% bonus attack speed and attack damage for 12 seconds for nearby allies and ourselves. Well, the nearby allies only get half of it, but it's still a very good bonus.
Feels like I can take on the
Now we
world.
inspire them, and then we
Charge!
are going to
Don't get cocky, kid.
destroy the minions, kill the minions here. But I was saying, we don't get gold, we get experience instead, and this experience
Your Inspire ability increases the
global
attack
and
speed of
is
both you and
good
nearby
for the whole
allies.
team.
Use it
We will see more
whenever
of
you
that
can.
later in the next video.
One in the chamber. Right on.
Your newfound bravery will not save you. Your petty lives end here.
Our footmen are engaging Diablo up ahead. Unlock your camera. That's it. Now scroll the map, and let's see what Diablo is.
Burn in hellfire!
He's injured. Now's your time to strike.
So
If you
spacebar
prefer,
to
you can
back.
return to a locked camera by pressing the L key once more.
This realm and all the misbegotten souls within it are mine!
Not on my watch. This is Jimmy.
So you don't have to press L to unlock the camera, you can still
Put your soul across
as soon as you walk,
eternity, James Raynor.
it'll start locking again, or you can just press spacebar to get back.
Well done, lad. But this is not over yet. Use your Hearthstone to join me.
Now, ain't this fancy?
This is the Hall of Storms. Heroes are summoned here when a battle begins. Our goal is to destroy the enemy's core while protecting our own from their attacks. Both cores summon minions which travel down this pathway and fight each other in countless waves of combat.
Gotcha. Take out Diablo's core and this fight's over. Sounds easy enough. Tell me, why are we doing this again?
You know, you really shouldn't think so hard about these things.
It's all good.
So now we're off to
First,
like more real
head out
map.
to the front line.
Sturgis want to play.
Not very wise, that one. Attacking a fort by yourself is practically suicide. Our minions will help you press towards the enemy core. Stay behind them and let them soak up damage. Enemy towers are quite deadly, but they'll always attack minions before firing on a hero. Only assault a tower when our minions are nearby.
You can count on me.
Well done, lad. You have proven yourself worthy.
What can I say? I got a talent for making things explode.
Minions and stone are no challenge. Now I will feast upon your terror.
Feast upon my terror? Now that's twice, man. Now let me school you. You cannot eat fear or terror.
He right. No taste terror.
You see? Stinky here gets it.
Enough.
Wait a minute. Didn't I just die?
Don't worry. Within the Nexus, death is merely a setback. After a short break, you'll be revived and ready to fight. I hope you don't mind if I join you this time. That should even the scales a bit.
Not at all. Let's giddy up, partner.
There you can see Uther has now dismounted
make
that I
it
was
count.
talking about.
Time.
Mount up and let's head back into the fight.
And the mounts can
You
be
can
used at any
dismount
time.
by pressing the mount button again.
Sounds like a plan.
Now, like, we see how the more like regular fight.
Right-clicking
game is
cancels
happening.
that ability. When the targeting arrow is active, use left-click to fire.
As you can see now on top it says 2 versus 2. That is the team level.
That's it.
So
All that remains
all
is the
experience
enemy's
you
core.
gain during a game is towards the team. So, and I think that supports more the team play, team spirit. You don't have like this, you know, like feeding
You
one
can count on
person,
me.
the last hitting skirmish, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just keep fighting, and every minion you attempt to contribute to the team level and make the overall team stronger.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, yes, we still have like, you know, one, you know, player that's not as good as the whole rest of the team is carrying. I think it's not that crucial anymore. And the teams are, or the games are fast-paced and short. More action So far, I really like it.
Hey, you got anything more to say, Fire Breath?
I will have my vengeance, James Raynor. This is not over.
Well, this ain't a fair fight.
You
Now
shall
we
not
ramp up for a
stand
full
alone.
team.
Well, look what the Nexus dragged in. Fancy seeing you here, cowboy.
Nova? Now this place is starting to feel like home.
Don't get comfortable. You're in for a bumpy ride.
Only kind I ever liked. Now, come on, Red. Let's see what you got. I'm ready for round 2.
And with that, let's end our first part, and I'll see you in the next one.